Happy Sunday. Hope you've been enjoying your day, even though there's some showers outside at the moment. Taking a look at the shoals right now, there was a heavy downpour just about an hour or so ago. So we'll see some more of those rain showers moving past the I-65 corridor, and we'll show you the radar in just a moment. So let's take a look at Athens. It looked like the showers and storms were making their way here toward the Athens area. You can see it's quite overcast outside. A couple of folks may see some heavier downpours in the next coming minutes or so, but radar right now seems to have these showers. You can tell they're kind of losing their strength just a tad. So our areas around Huntsville, Pulaski, you guys will see another shower or storm heading into the evening. High top, you're about to see a stronger downpour there. We're seeing less lightning with this one. So as we continue through the night, we'll see cooler conditions, but we'll see less heavy rain and lightning strikes, which is good to note. It'll be a calmer evening in the next hour or two. So let's go ahead and look at our radar. There we go. Take it a little bit closer to show you the areas right now that are dealing with those showers and storms. Ardmore looks like it's on its way to Bellevue as well. Hazel Green, you'll see a couple of downpours on the heavier side. Athens looks like they're on the backside of these storms. So it'll be just some light rain for the next couple of minutes heading into the 5 o'clock hour. We'll look at some of the earlier storms. Some folks were seeing showers earlier and ahead of this swath here. Galesville is about to get a heavier downpour as well. So keep your umbrella on standby. It's going to be a wet evening for some areas. As far as our temperatures go right now, we're rather low. We're sitting in those lower end 80s for some of those areas seeing those storms. We're seeing 79 out of Athens, 75 from Lawrenceburg, but some areas still rather warm that haven't really seen a shower today. So Meridianville's at 88 for the moment. We're seeing 84 in Coleman. So as we continue our evening, we'll drop down into those mid 70s heading into our night, closer to the 8 and 9 o'clock hours when we're starting to see those showers move their way off of our areas here. So later on tonight, we're expecting muggy conditions, though, outside of those showers. We'll see those evening storms continue once again till about 8 to 9 o'clock. Temperatures sitting in those mid and lower end 70s. We can expect some patchy fog heading out for your Monday morning as well. So that visibility may be a little low for some areas that are seeing those showers overnight tonight. See if Max wants to work with me in advance. But yes, patchy fog is going to be the name of the game for your Monday. This is the hour by hour for the rest of our Sunday night, though. We'll see those rain chances finally taper off closer to the 8 and 9 o'clock hours, just leaving us with this one shower that seems to be sitting over Scottsboro around 10 p.m. tonight. It'll be 79 there. Some areas making their way into those upper 70s right around the 10 o'clock hour, but Fayetteville and Russellville looks like they're going to hold out to those 80s to the very last moment of our night. Looking ahead for your Monday, 93 will be the high for your Monday. Most areas could see a heat index just over 100. Now, there are some conversations about a heat advisory coming for your Monday late morning into the afternoon. We'll get into that in just a moment, but we're expecting to see some rain showers heading our way in the afternoon and evening. It's just that weather pattern that we're in this time of year for the summer. It'll be mostly sunny, though. That's nice to note to start the day off, but still muggy nonetheless. So let's look at those heat advisories. We're expecting a heat advisory that has been issued for 11 a.m. Monday to 8 p.m. on Monday. So right now we're expecting heat indexes possibly up to 107. However, what we are also noting with that is that this heat advisory may not reach just past the heat index, may not reach past that 100-degree mark for some areas, seeing as we've seen some cooler conditions heading in today. So if we continue to see that for the next couple of hours heading into Monday, this may not be a long-running heat advisory that they may cancel a little early. We'll see how things shake out for our Monday morning, but we're trending on the cooler side as far as our temperatures go heading into your Monday. So if you have anything pressing for Monday and you're expecting to be outside, it's going to be a warm one. We'll see our temperatures starting the morning out around 78 degrees. We've got a slight breeze for most of the day, not going past around 7 miles per hour. But like I mentioned, we start to see those rain chances move in closer to the afternoon hours. Right around that 1 o'clock hour will be the first chance of showers and storms for the Tennessee Valley. So moving into the afternoon, we'll see those showers continue. Although what we will note for the next couple of days is our temperatures will get warmer, but we'll see a decrease in our rain chances for the next couple of days. So I see someone mention Elkmont may have gotten some rain. So we've seen some rain chances sporadically throughout the day. Most areas may or may not see a shower heading into their Sunday evening, so keep that in mind. We'll see more of that this week. We are tracking a disturbance in the tropics, but as you can note, it's not anywhere near any of our coasts and our gulfs here in the States, but this looks like it may have the same setup as the disturbance from last week. We were expecting that disturbance to possibly be Dexter, but if this continues its trending pattern, we could possibly see this be Dexter in the next coming days. Again, we'll keep you updated right here on your Weather Extra via Facebook, YouTube, as well as through our app and on our shows. So feel free to tune in tonight at 5 or at 10 in the next following days as well. We'll see how this develops and shakes out across the Atlantic Basin. For right now, 10% chance of development. Not expecting much to go on for the next 7 days. As far as our forecast here, back on our end of the land here, we're seeing those rain chances once again. They're declining as we get closer into the weekend. You notice we go from 40% on Monday to about 20% on Wednesday. So those will be some scattered showers and storms for this time of year. But those temperatures, they're increasing. Once again, seeing those temperatures around the 95 to 96 mark for the next couple of days. We could see some more heat advisories as we get closer into the middle part of our work week, Tuesday, Wednesday, even possibly Thursday, and maybe Friday to add as well. But I would say that Tuesday and Wednesday look like they may be our better chances for some possible heat advisories. And of course, we'll keep you up to date as always. Heading into the following weekend, though, those rain chances start to pick back up. It seems as though our Saturdays and Sundays are going to be the heavier chances of rain for the next week. So what we're seeing is about a 30% chance and a 40% chance of scattered storms for your Saturday and Sunday. But you can look at the work week after that. We start to see those conditions dry out, which makes more room for heat advisory opportunities. Temperatures sitting in those mid 90s. We're seeing 96 for the next couple of days after the following weekend. Sunshine is expected, so maybe we'll see a break in those rain chances. As we get closer to that time, our models will become more consistent, showing us what rain to expect. So, of course, as always, we will keep you up to date right here on Weather 48 Extra, and we'll also keep you up to date via our shows, our app as well. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Feel free to email or even send in some messages via social media. If you have any questions about the weather, I'm all ears. So with that being said, have a great rest of your Sunday, and we hope you'll tune in at our 5 o'clock and 10 o'clock shows tonight. Have a great one.